Hello everyone, welcome to day 8 of our 21 days to reset and realign. Another beautiful episode this is going to be, and super interesting, super powerful to manifest all your dreams. If you have not yet watched my videos until day 7, just go ahead and check out the description. I have put the link until day 7. You can finish those practices and come to day 8. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe and press the bell icon for all the notifications of my future videos. Our channel Miracles by Risha is now changed to Manifest with Risha because we all are going to manifest together and live life to the fullest to bring in those beautiful dreams to reality and enjoy every moment of life with our loved ones. Let's work on it together. So today's practice is the most powerful one, and I have been doing this for over 12 years now. Not only me, I have ensured that my whole family does this every single year. It is vision board. You heard it right. Vision board is very commonly used by everyone, but when you do it with intention, when you do it with love, when you do it with passion, then it brings the results in no time. Initially, when I heard about vision board, that was almost like I think 15 years ago, I didn't believe that. But just for fun, I put pictures of things what I really wanted, which included a holiday to Switzerland, buying a new car, buying a beautiful ring, amethyst ring, I wanted that, and spending some good time with family. And that year, I had manifested everything. I also didn't look into it many times, but whenever possible, I used to just have a look without any intentions there. But yet, I managed to manifest most of it that particular year. That brought me the trust that this is a powerful tool and that is going to work. From that year onwards, until now, I have always had vision board. From that year onwards until now, I have always had vision board. I made the kids do the same thing. Whenever my kids used to come up and say, you know what, Mama, I want to buy those new sneakers. I want to go for this holiday. I want to buy something. I would always say, take a picture of that and put it on your vision board and forget about it. No matter the price, no matter when it is going to happen, just put it on the vision board. If you really want it to happen on a particular time, then you can go ahead and put a date as well. It is going to happen. But once you're done with that, you're not going to worry about what's happening about it. All you need to do is see that whenever possible. Try to keep it in a place where you can see every day, because that's the energy you're going to pick up every single day. Before you get out of your room, before you get out of your house, before you go to sleep, if you have a look at your vision board, your subconscious mind is going to pick that up. Your subconscious mind is going to do anything and everything to get those things to reality. So let me show you my vision board of this year. That is for 2025, what I had done. I know it looks pretty messy for you all, but for me, this is the best way. Why? Because I'm not a person who want to just keep it in my phone. Of course, a lot of people tell that you can keep a vision board in your phone. You can definitely have it. Even I have the same vision board on my phone. What I have done is I have taken a picture and put it on my phone. Otherwise, I like to stick pictures like this. If I want a car, if I want relationships to be fine, I write also affirmations here. This is like reiterating myself and feeling great about what I've asked for. I want to feel the worth. So I always write, I'm worthy of this. I have perfect health. I'm achieving this much in my monthly income. These are the places I go to travel. These are the cars I want to buy. This is the kind of health I want to have. So I take a picture and put it here. Because when I take a picture and put it here, for me, I feel more emotionally connected rather than just seeing it on a digital screen. I want to touch that. I want to feel these things. And this is my handwriting. So when I write down, I really have emotions in that. When I say I really want to bring this thing to my life, I have a feeling when I write. So that's the reason I have my vision board like this. I keep adding things as and when, remember, as well, because it's not fix that you need to have all the vision board thing done in a day. Try and do it every year, but in the middle of the year, if there is something really catching your thoughts and wanting to bring it in, feel free to put that. And every single day, make it a point to see your vision board. I have the picture of my vision board on my phone, which I put as a screensaver. Because every time I open my phone, I see my vision board first. Let everything around you remind you of your vision board, remind you of what you have on your vision board. So maybe like when you're driving your car and you're on the way and your vision board has a car to be manifested, if you have seen your vision board, you will automatically start seeing that car you want to manifest on the road a couple of times. Maybe a new house you want to manifest, you will see a lot of ads about that, maybe some videos, maybe some commercials on that. If it is a job, you will see the name of the companies. No, this is a way your intuition starts working. There is always a signal given by your subconscious mind to connect to people, connect to things, connect to the situations you are in. Just be mindful. Whenever you get these signs from the universe, just don't neglect it. It is all not by chance. It is by choice. Because you have put your thoughts here to your vision board, and your subconscious mind is relentlessly working on that to bring into reality. So maybe if you're seeing a house which is worth millions and you don't have millions at this point of time, but don't worry about that. Subconscious mind will show you way how you can manifest that. If you have put it on your vision board, never think about the cost. But ensure that when you put on a vision board, you should have the love for that thing. It's not about just accomplishing to do a vision board. It's not about how expensive things are there on your vision board. My kids have things which could be like less than $15, $20 as well. But maybe those are the things I said, you don't need to have it. Maybe a game they want to buy. Or maybe they want to go somewhere and which I'm not really willing to send them. It could be very simple things. It doesn't have to be like financially you're going to say, okay, everything should be more than $10,000 or $100,000. It's not the case. Your vision board can have very simple things or the very luxurious things as well, but it should connect with you. That is something you should fall in love with. Every time I see my vision board, I fall in love with everything I wrote, the vacations, the countries. I've taken some beautiful pictures of the countries I want to visit. And every time I see the picture of that, I feel that I'm already there. I feel that these moments are going to come to reality soon. And I feel that that's going to be most cherishable moments. You should fall in love with your vision board every single time you see that. Take time to do your vision board. Take time to think what you want. But do your vision board when your mindset is happy, when you're most relaxed. That is when your mind is going to tell you what you really need. That beautiful relationship, that wonderful job, amazing friends, your beautiful career, maybe a business. What you really need, that perfect healthy body, or that beautiful wardrobe, or that luxury watch, what you need. Put it there, but when your mind is happy. Never do a vision board out of scarcity. Never do a vision board saying, oh my God, I don't have my own house. I really have to have a new own house next year. That's not going to work. That's a vision board made with scarcity. Never think of it, I hate my job. I want to have a wonderful new job and put it on the vision board. It's not going to work. Always have your vision board done with your heart full of love, your mind full of dreams, happiness. That's when your vision board is going to work. Because none of the times universe is going to hear you when you are in scarcity, when you are in a mode of sacrifice, when you're thinking that it is so expensive, but I want to manifest. It doesn't work that way. You need to give it all. It's like a bird which is trying to fly. It's never going to think, my wings are small, I can't fly that high. Bird is always trying to fly as high as possible the moment their wings are grown. It's the same way we as human beings have to be ready to fly, have to be ready to have those biggest dreams to bring into reality, for which you need to have all the love and passion and put it on your vision board. Once you're done with your vision board, now 2025 is almost over, you can start working on your 2026 vision board. Even I have started working on my 2026 vision board. And once your vision board is ready, ideally put it in your bedroom, wherein every day when you wake up or when you go to sleep, you're going to see it without fail. Keep a copy of your vision board as a picture on your phone as well. See it as many times as possible and then feel it. Close your eyes and feel the vision board, whatever you have put, whatever you want to achieve. And within no time, you will see that these are all coming to reality. When I look at my 2025 vision board, I have already achieved over 80% of the things what I have written in 2025. And I think still those 20% is also going to come true because we still have a couple of days in 2025. For the power of universe, for the power of subconscious mind, time is just an illusion. Whatever things you want to achieve, you can achieve it in no time. Let me tell you a beautiful story of one of my friend who was going through a very tough time. Her husband had lost his job and it was almost going to be 10 months he didn't have a job. They were trying, but he didn't have a job. At whichever interviews he went, he failed. And they were married for almost 13 years and they were trying to have a baby. Even that was not happening. And then there was, adding to all this misery, there was this heavy rains which happened one of the days during this time, which damaged their car as well. Though they got an insurance, but they felt like having another new car would have worked, but not at that point of time. But what I saw was that relentless love and faith in everything in my friend. My friend, she never showed any lack, though her husband was out of job for so long. She had the same demeanor, same way of talking. Whatever she spoke before, she used to be the same. If you have to go for a lunch together anyway, she never cribbed about how much the expense is mounting up and they are working on one salary. She used to spend happily on others as well with whatever she had. I used to always look up at her, but she had a vision board. She had a vision wherein she dreamt that she is going to have a beautiful baby soon. Her husband is going to do very well in his career. They are going to have a new car. They are going to have a new home. And it was almost the end of the year. This I'm talking about is of last year, the last quarter. They were left with just 50 days to be precise for that year. You know what happened? Her husband got a wonderful job as in a job which they didn't expect the package to be that. The second best thing, the company gave him accommodation which was very close to his office, which was a better area and a better apartment compared to the place they were residing at the moment. And the third thing, what happened was my friend conceived, which was their long-term dream. And the next best thing is that the company gave them an amazing new car. This is where, right, the power of universe has no time limits. The last 50 days of last year was the best time for them. They had celebrations after celebrations, celebrations after celebrations. How wonderful these stories are. So what you learn from this is that resilience, the faith and the hope that everything will fall in place soon is the biggest strength she had. Second is the belief in the universe that great things are going to come and there is no time limit. And that is how everything came into her life. Hope this inspires you and you're going to go ahead and create a new vision board for 2026. And if you have something still on your 2025 vision board which is yet to happen, don't lose hope. That's going to happen. You still have a couple of days in 2025. Take care and have a great day. Let's catch up for day 9.